the Sega Genesis, a console I'll likely never own, and that's why I drew this appropriate picture of the console, because this is definitely what it looks like. I've never actually played one or had one, but these games end up everywhere. So I've played the games and heard the music, but I've never had one. Maybe that'll change someday, maybe not. I don't think I really need one, but that's besides the point. I threw my Genesis. It's broken now. These games are inescapable. I mean, you could play Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic, all these Genesis games if you buy them on Steam in a VR room from the 90s. Looking back, I think the Super Nintendo sound chip sounded better, but the Genesis sounded cooler. Sure, SNES games had more of a variety of soundtracks, but the SNES couldn't produce metal like the Genesis could. That being said, orchestral-like pieces sound like shit on the Genesis. So with that, I've installed a Genesis Soundfont onto my FL Studio as always, and we're going to try to make our own Genesis song. So, Retsu, go. Alright everybody, here we are in our FL Studio. I got the Genesis Soundfont loaded up, and as always I got something to start here, and here's what it sounds like. It's just some guitar and some drums. I was gonna make a metal track, but I just started making stuff, and this is what I came up with. It's still kind of, you know, rockish, but yeah, as I was saying, this is kind of what the Genesis Soundfont is good for, this kind of music in games, or at least classic games. So I think on the second 4 bars here, we're going to add a bass to make it punch a little more. Oh yeah, there's our slap bass. Oh yeah, okay, so we got our bass line here with our slap bass. It's kind of just following the bottom rhythm of the guitar chords, so here's what it sounds like. I added a little bit of bone in at the end there, and I think it sounds pretty fucking sweet. So now I'm going to extend the drums, and then we're gonna add a lead and see how that goes. Okay, so we got our synth lead here. I'm gonna add it into the oh, it's already there. Okay, so here's what it sounds like. So it's got that little at the end. I kind of like that. We'll keep seeing where this goes. No! Okay, so I had to remake everything because FL Studio crashed and I didn't save. So I remade this, the bass, and then I changed the instrument to a better instrument for the lead, and I changed the lead part up a little bit, so here's what it sounds like. So I'm gonna remake the rest now. Okay, so I changed the guitar chords up here in this middle part, and then added a ride cymbal, the very compressed, not really compressed, but distorted, low quality ride cymbal. Here's what it sounds like, just the drums. And then with the instruments. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do over top of that. Okay, I honestly think it's done. I added this part right here. But I'll leave the rest up to surprise. It's pretty simple, but I think it's actually super catchy. So let's put it up to some kind of footage and see what it sounds like. Alright, thank you guys for watching me make music for the Sega Genesis, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you liked the song. If you have anything else that I should make a video on, leave that in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, and I'll see you later.